Hello everyone. Yes. Am I visible properly? Is stream working? Is it not? It's not lagging, right? I hope it's not lagging. Welcome to the stream, guys. As I promised, as I promised a couple of days ago, but now it's become a, I don't know what it's become. But yes, as I said, we are here to stream Nordcry, the latest iteration of it, I suppose. Not the latest. I haven't streamed the last patch, so we have a lot of catching up to do in terms of story, and that is what we're gonna do today. This is going to be a long stream. I don't know, man. I do have a couple of stories to share as well while we're here. So just as I was about to start this stream, what happened is somebody like called me for some work. They want me to do a motion graphics for them, and I literally was free yesterday the entire day. And the person who's like he's trying to commission me, he said that there will be work yesterday, and I was free the entire yesterday. I didn't stream just because he said that there might be some work, right? And he didn't contact me yesterday the entire day, so I thought, you know what, maybe he's he's like dropped the idea of doing that motion graphics, or maybe he's not doing it anymore. But guess what, he's texting me today, calling me today right as I was about to hit go live. So I've told him, you know what, man, I'm gonna be busy up until 8 or 9 in the evening. There's a slight chance that maybe after that I'll be able to do your work, but it's going to take some time. So here we are, chat. Luckily, luckily we should be good, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, दिलू का आवाज आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पर? Because Lord knows these guys aren't saying anything. Let me unmute Diluc as well. I think I have a mute on Discord, on OBS. Yep. All right. You guys should be able to hear him now. Twitch activity sources. Okay. आ रहा है Diluc आवाज?
Okay, add.
This is an ad. Wow. Of course, this is an ad. Okay. आ रहा है. I just heard myself. I suppose I should probably check it on YouTube as well while I'm at it.
Yeah, yeah,
Aniket
yeah, it's okay.
Sangde
I'll check the
Huh?
check the YouTube one.
What?
Give me a second, I'm checking the YouTube one.
No, no, I'll check it myself. You don't have to worry about it.
Tickle that guy's
Okay,
balls.
my YouTube is open, that's it.
Okay. What? Butter the fuck? Butter is apparently asking me to tickle your balls for some reason. I don't know what to make of it. I guess it's
Can
just
get here, buddy.
I guess it's just butter being butter. The fuck?
YouTube.
Dude, I have seen so much good stuff about the quest. Yesterday Optimus was playing it, right? And and like the things he's told me about it, let's just say that I'm excited.
YouTube service.
Not his that motion graphic guy. Yeah, dude, it's a fucking stupid thing to do, right? He told me that there might be work, so I didn't do anything the entire day yesterday. I was just waiting that he will contact me and shit, and now he's contacting me again. And the thing is, that guy's a friend, right? So it's not like I can just straight up reject him as well. It's if it were any other client, I would have been like, you know what, fuck you. But he's a friend and he's in a pickle right now and he needs my help. Of course he does. So here I am, trying to manage this thing. It's so dumb. Multi-chat.
Yeah.
Being a friend means you don't need permission to tickle their balls.
I am scared as to what you're doing to your friends, Chompy. That's all I'm gonna say. Or what your friends are doing to you. Maybe you should seek some help. What were you saying, Dilu?
I was saying YouTube side is having problem. The
It's
loading issue.
it's having problem. It's lagging.
Yes, it's a lot of.
It's lagging a lot.
Yeah.
Should I just skip YouTube then?
Do you want to?
Should we just fucking skip YouTube chat? Because apparently it's
Yeah,
having a lot of issues. And
yeah, we should.
if people can't even see it, what's the point?
Balls.
Oh, it's still stuck on loading screen. Oh
Yeah,
fuck. Oh fuck. You know what,
it's one
chat?
frame per second.
Hello, Void. Welcome to the stream. Apparently, Chompy thinks being friend doesn't you need don't need permission to tickle your friends' uh, balls. I now know what you guys are doing together
In your free time.
in your free time. Alright, boys. YouTube stream is going to end because that shit lagging as fuck. Uh, dismiss. Maybe make this shit private. I'll make it private sometime in near past future. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, chat. Dude, it's like I was in a zone where I was going to stream, right? I was so
Mm.
focused, everything was planned, and then the second I was about to hit go live, I just went to take a piss in the bathroom and my power went out for 2 minutes. And in that two
Mm.
minutes, I got a call from that guy. And the thing is, not only did he call me, right? He legitimately called a third person. And then I had to talk to that third person. And then he's asking me how long is it going to take you to make this video. And I've already told my friend, you know what, I am going to be busy. I didn't tell him that I was going to stream, but I just told him that I'm busy doing some personal work and I won't be available for a while. And he's like, you know what, I don't care, you take your time, just give me this video. The fuck is going on? Can a man not even stream in peace?
NPC are person ever.
Yes, exactly. I am sitting here wanting to stream, and dude, chat, I am not even lying. You might think this is a joke or like I'm trying to be copious. On God, every single time I try to stream, something happens. Right? The other day, I wanted to stream. I got a call from that guy. Right? Some like I'm not gonna pretend and say that I wanted to stream the day before that, but it's like every single time
Ain't
I
believe in us. God did.
yes, like every single time I try to stream, something or the other happens. Something which somehow is going to stop me from streaming, is all I'm gonna say, right? So the day before that, I wanted to stream, right? Nobody was home. I get a call from my older brother, and he's put me on guard duty. He wants me to sit downstairs. I think, and the day before that as well, right? You guys were here, I believe. They all went to a satsang
Mm.
of sorts. I think Chompy was on call with me. Like I joined Discord from my mobile phone because I couldn't be with my PC. So I don't know, man. If somebody's done black magic on me or what, somebody doesn't want me to stream really bad. But every single time I try to stream, dude, I get this fucking weird resistance. And
Most likely butter tea.
it's like fuck me,
Butter
dude.
tea.
What the fuck do you want from me?
Butter tea the black magic, I think.
I need to hire. I don't think Butter did the black magic, but at this point, I need to hire Butter to do the
Speaking
counter
of black
magic.
magic,
Butter, are you available for hire to counter black magic? Somebody get me a number of some sort of, anti black magic guy, because Lord knows I need it. Too many ads? I don't know why there are so many ads. Why the fuck there would be ads on my channel? and I'm not seeing shit for it, dude. You know what? Right as we speak, I am going to open my Twitch and I'm going to see how much money does it have. This fucking piece of shit. Community analytics, right? You see it in analytics. Let me open this. Open link in new tab. Creator dashboard. Too many ads. Content. No, not content. Analytics overview. Okay. Let's go. Let me see. Revenue. So, okay, that is fucked up. Where do I see this? Where do I see it's in the earnings section. Okay, so on my Twitch account, I right now have access your revenue before payout with suspendable balance. Spendable balance. Use your Twitch revenue to instantly purchase gifts and bits. No, thank you. I need that money. So, despite it having so many ads, I only have $35 on my Twitch account, which is on me. Lord knows I haven't been streaming for a while, but fuck me, dude. Where is all this money going?
As I was saying, speaking of black magic, ...
Yes. Continue. Himali practicing black magic on our beloved Crimson. No, I don't think Himali does that. She's literally deafened right now, and so is Optimus. Optimus is muted. He's not deafened. Local bank transfer got rejected. Oh, this is 20. Okay, this is way before.
Magic avoid. How do you know?
See, Himali, you know, right? Every single time, you know this, right? More than anyone. Every single I try to stream, something happens, right?
Yes.
I
What happened?
am telling you, something is doing black magic. See, just as I was about to start stream today, first my power went out, right?
But I was doing a good black magic.
You do know
Did
where
it
I
work?
come from, right?
Yes. I don't think though you're doing it. I want to hire you to be my anti black magic. Can you like protect me from this shit, butter?
Yes, but we need you.
Butter, your skills
Eco anti.
are highly in demand at the moment. This is your mission should you choose to accept it.
When you lose your way.
How are you guys doing?
How are guys doing? I don't know how guys are doing. I am not doing well.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about you, Butter? Are you depressed?
Wow. Hey yo, Landon right. He's here. Ingum is also here.
I hope you are not depressed.
No one's done it in higher difficulty this time. This thing, Imaginarium theaters. People seem to have just checked out. Dude, it's been such a long time since I played Genshin. Can you believe it? I still...
Sure, just for the payment let me tickle your balls.
So, for your payment, you want to molest me. Is that correct?
Huh?
Is that what I'm hearing, Butter?
Huh?
He says Himali. And
I saw the
yeah,
chat.
yes.
Butter, why?
Because
Why Butter?
he's being funny right now. That's why.
You're cheating
are
on
void,
Void. You're cheating.
Yes and period.
Yeah.
You're cheating
You
on
got
the
Void.
Void.
Void, look at you.
Dude, Void.
boyfriend.
God damn.
हाँ. Void मैं तो ना सहती.
We are
But
walking.
ये funny.
We are walking towards the... To be very fair, tickling the balls would be funny, right? Just not your homies. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But Himali, as I was saying you, what happened is my power got disconnected. Not
Yes.
disconnected, my power went off. Fuck Mahavitaran. And after that, I got a call from that dude, the dude I worked election campaign with, is asking me to make a motion video. He asked me to make that video yesterday, but he didn't call me yesterday back. And now he's calling me today and he wants me to do it today. I'm like, dude, I'll do it, but it's gonna be late.
Anything for some fire-etched balls.
Hey, what date is today?
It's Saturday, right? Tomorrow's going to be Sunday.
Yes.
Yay! Quest, let's go, boys. Finally.
I got my exam timetable today.
Wow.
And
She's sitting up.
day
And
after tomorrow there is exam.
do you know what's one more funny thing? My
What?
job is asking me to be at work tomorrow
Uh,
on Sunday.
Nice.
why? Are you gonna get extra money?
No, of
And
course
tell them,
not.
oh, I cut off my leg. Can't come.
And then they will see me with a walking leg on Monday, and then I'll tell them, you know what? A
Miracle.
magical fairy came down and she attached my leg back again.
Is me sitting
Yes,
here?
I'll just
miracle,
I'll just
miracle.
tell them I was too busy having
we
my
just
balls
thought
tickled.
you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been,
Bye,
were
better.
it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
Oh,
I
but
didn't
Wow.
realize you put so much
Why are
thought
you
into
like
little
this?
things like that.
He just likes some
Yeah,
balls.
that's a good question.
Tell them go fuck themselves
Why?
with the same hands they called you.
What went wrong?
Only sometimes.
What
There have
went
been
wrong with
moments
you?
lately where I think about you and your
Yes.
companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories.
Hey, better got
Very
reply.
few of my past memories are anything like that.
So
They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
and the thing is, my job, right? It's not even for some important work.
Then
So you know where I work, right? Himali.
yes.
I think Butter does as well. So they want me to be there tomorrow because they're doing a celebration.
For what?
I don't know what, but they want me to be there for a celebration.
Tell them you're sick.
Should I tell them that I'm sick?
Yes, you are sick technically.
That I am.
Yes,
You have headache.
सर दर्द होता है बहुत दीदी.
And
Yes.
it's not like they want me to be there at in the afternoon or something. They want me there in the morning 8 a.m.
ना हो पाएगा.
Which most likely I am not going to be sleeping earlier today because I have to do that commission,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
They're gonna give you free food. There is going to be no free food. How do I say this without letting the cat out of the bag? It's just a bunch of nothing, dude.
Return home? So, you're still planning on returning to the moon? Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong
Hey, yo,
here.
what?
Olabina looks so cute.
She's asking. She's
If I remain
telling
into
that
that,
she will return to
There
moon.
will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust or turned into food
Do
for
you
the
know
flowers.
the story about
I
the Moon
mean-
Princess?
I will cease to
Wait,
exist.
I will know the story
entirely.
about Moon Princess if I continue to play
Alright
this
then.
quest.
Well,
No,
We're
not
sure gonna
this Moon
miss you.
Princess. The
Kaguya,
Japanese
the
Moon
Kaguya,
Princess.
yes, yeah, I know.
have to
Yes.
say goodbye.
Yeah, सब तो हो
How
पाते.
do you
Kaguya
intend to
Hime.
return?
I know that
The
story.
moon prayer night is soon to arrive.
Yes.
On that day,
But this
the
is
moon
not
will be
Japanese one,
closest
right?
to Tibet. The
Mm.
Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time. I merely need to grasp the tide, and with relatively little effort.
Hey, वो बच्चे मस्त
Bro,
हैं,
I
कुछ
use
नहीं
so
करने
much
आए थे,
Japanese
उन्होंने मोबाइल
VPN.
शादी वादी
My
करवा
phone
के
literally
टेंशन में
switched
लगा
my
दिया।
browser from
Did
Google
you
to
think
Yahoo with
suddenly she's gonna
Japanese
get
as the set
blasted into the
language.
moon?
If
Why
I
do
did
you use the
that,
Japanese
I
VPN?
suspect I would crash into the false sky. I
Bro,
will
I
be
use so much
using the
Japanese
much
vision. My phone
gentler
literally
approach.
switched
But I do
my
like the
browser from
analogy.
Google to Yahoo with
It's fun.
Japanese as the set language.
And it is kind of weird that Japanese people still use Yahoo.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part
What is
ways.
wrong with Yahoo? Is it
It
good?
does
Himali,
feel
have you
that
ever
way,
used Yahoo?
doesn't it? time
No.
seems to fly
Then you
faster
should
Never
use
tried.
it.
when you're enjoying
You
it.
should try and use it, then you'll understand what's
I
wrong
have
wrong
always
with it.
thought of myself as a
For
wanderer on
research
this earth,
purposes.
For
and it has
research
never
purpose.
expressed any
I
desire to
see.
keep
Okay,
me
butter.
here.
Okay, butter.
Yet,
Okay,
just
butter.
as I plan to depart,
You know, but there
it
is
tugs
something
at my
weird
arm.
going on in the
Is
Netflix
this a gesture of
that I
affection,
can watch free reign
or is the
in
world
Japanese
mocking
language,
me?
but with no
Oh.
subtitle or in Hindi.
Were you hoping I can answer that?
Yes.
Void
don't
is
know how
You
to
saying
answered
what
fix
is
it.
Yahoo.
So you must have a lot of
Okay,
experience in this
either
area.
Void is trolling me and he's calling me old, right? Or he's really that young. And I,
Void
ref- and I,
is
and I refuse to believe that he's that young.
he's 10-year-old.
Maybe
Don't call him a 10-year-old. This is definitely not a stream for 10-year-olds.
I should not roast people in the stream.
You can.
Yeah.
You can.
Then
They roast
what
me
I
all the
would say
time.
is
I need somebody to be on my
enjoy
side.
the moment.
That's right. Don't overthink it.
They're gonna block you
Who's
because of me.
Nah. Nah, these guys love me too much, you know. Right, chat?
mhm,
Right, guys, right? Right?
Void, what do you
exactly
see
right.
in butter?
Void is calling me and Crimson old.
I think he is. I think he legit is.
Why butter?
Because Butter also knows what Yahoo is. You know what Yahoo is, right, Diluk?
I see.
Yeah,
Then what I would say
Yeah.
is,
Okay.
I was there
even though I am
when
very
Yahoo was
tired
a
right
thing
now,
Yeah.
I
somewhat.
am still happy.
Yeah.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You
पहले Yahoo आया या Google?
don't think I
Who
sound
came
happy?
first?
I
That's right. You're a traveler. Okay. I just fucking clicked out of the entire thing. Or I just need to catch back up. But then we're gonna miss you. But sounds like you'll have to say goodbye. How do you intend to return? The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. So she'll literally fly to the moon. What the fuck? The Kuhaki in this land will
Yeah.
reach its peak at the time. I merely need to grab a tide. Okay, so she will grab a tide. She'll surf to the moon. Oh, Crimson Guard is like a slingshot. Okay, you make it sound like she's gonna get blasted up to the moon. If I did, I suspect I would crash into the false sky. What the fuck? I will be using a
Yeah.
much gentle approach, but I do like the energy. It's fun. You see, she gets Paimon's sense of humor. In the blink of an eye, the time has come for us to part ways. It doesn't feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly faster when you're enjoying it. That's true. That's true. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth, and it has never expressed my desire to keep me here. Wow. Columbina is sounding so relatable now.
Yes.
Yet,
You
eh,
are Columbina Crimson.
yet as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm. Is that gesture of affection, or is the world mocking me? Wow, every single line is more relatable than the previous one. Oh, you were hoping I can answer that? Yes, you are a traveler. You must have a lot of experience in this area. Then what would I say is enjoy the moment. That's right. Don't overthink. Happiness is happiness and joy is joy. And these two guys, they sound exactly like Himalayan Optimus at the moment.
I
I
am by one.
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy. Okay.
Look at your server general.
Okay.
Is it accurate for you, Crimson?
Yes. I don't know if I'm still happy, but I am very tired. I can say that much. Nah, chat, I'm happy. Just kidding.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I can tell from the tone of your voice. Dude, he's literally sounding like Optimus. The damsel. This is just our conversation, right, Himali? They've stole our dialogue, the entire thing. What the fuck?
So basically, the traveler is Optimus, I am Paimon, and Columbina is Crimson.
I am the damselet. See, the very next line after that as well. Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
ये तो प्रॉपर जैसा साउंड कर रहा.
I'm just kidding. I could tell that you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you. Ow.
Pretty little princess.
A joke, albeit not a funny one.
Now, let me see. Butter sent me something on my server, and he wants me to check it out.
What is it?
I wonder what it's gonna be. He's showing his Yahoo.
He's
Very
saying
good.
this Yahoo.
Very good. Now you know what Yahoo is, Void.
Anyway, I assume you're here about you know what. Give me your hand.
Actually,
Hmm.
it's not that. There's
Wait a
something
second.
else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh,
Yahoo was the
Then,
email.
do you still want to give me your hand
Yahoo
or not?
was a browser
was
as
it a
well.
browser?
It was a search engine
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should change to Yahoo then.
No, you shouldn't. No, you don't want to switch to that. Trust me.
Google
That's
only gives AI
Huh?
answers.
You can
But
just, you just have to scroll one bit to skip the AI answers, Himali. What are you talking about?
you're too lazy that we can
if
do
you're
anything about
if you're
that.
so worried about that, start using DuckDuckGo or some other stuff instead of Yahoo.
Sure.
Come on.
Yahoo sounds funny. I will get funny answers.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Wait a second. When did
So,
Traveler
I've heard
start
that in the
speaking?
moon prayer nights of the
He
past,
speaks in important
people here
cutscenes.
would
Don't
hold
you know that?
celebrations in the moon
Void.
goddess's honor. Since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solnari, I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Yay! Let's go party.
I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet, but I'd like to invite you to join the upcoming moon prayer night.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not sure what I would even do.
Oh, don't worry about that. We take care of everything. All you
Wow.
need to do is show up.
No, feels weird.
Of course,
Yahoo is the only one which doesn't have ion searches yet.
this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
Dude, first of all, we should really
They call me
stop calling it
Qatar,
AI. It is not
and the Fatui have an
artificial
arrest warrant out
intelligence.
for me.
It is just Google.
I
It
shouldn't
is just a
appear in
search
public
engine on
right now.
steroids, is what it is. Is simply what it is. It is not intelligent. In fact, I would say that it's incredibly dumb. Right. It is a search engine. It can search results for you very fast. It's not smart. Let's not forget that. If AI was actually intelligent, right, then Himali would have no issue getting it to done rotoscopy, or I would have no issues making like motion graphics videos from it. But instead, I have to do that shit on my own, right? What complications? What the fuck? But they call me Kutar, and for we have an arrest warrant out for me. I shouldn't appear in public right now. I don't give a fuck about that, Colombina. We'll fuck
I'll
those
make it
Fatui
work.
bastards up, don't worry.
You have my
So
word.
correct on steroids.
Yes, it is autocorrect on
We got
steroids.
your back.
Columbina is
Well,
part of
he
Fatui.
does.
though.
No,
guess we're
she
not too
was
sure what
part.
he's planning.
She was part of
All
Fatui.
right, if you're sure.
Acha was.
I
Yeah.
will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a
She
few more
retired.
sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like.
Wow, she's gonna leave us.
Oh, if you see Lauma,
Just like every
please tell
girl.
her that my answer to the question
you.
she asked me is neither yes nor no. Rather, it is. There is no need.
What the fuck did she ask?
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you. We'll pass along the message. Bye for now.
Paimon is creeped out and she just wants to get the fuck out of there now. Okay, we'll share it. Bye. Dude, the fuck. Hey,
And
yo.
also, I do not know.
Mm.
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part.
Yeah, let's go.
Lauma's gotta be the person person most familiar with the moon.
Why am
Crimson,
I?
which kind of creature do you like in the cutesy side?
Which kind of creature? When you say creature, what do you want?
Not sure yet.
Like,
I'll figure
what do you
something
have
out.
in mind when you say creature?
What?
Do you have like a
Paimon
like a
even gave you
Pokemon
that little
or like a
cookie
real
back there.
animal?
Why did you
Like
have
what?
to be so sneaky?
You oh yo, thank you, thank you, Void. Or do you mean butter when you say you?
Both, I suppose.
No. Void means butter. I know void.
Wow. Like, what kind of answer are you looking for? You're looking for like a Pokemon,
Think of a
like a
mascot.
mascot. What kind of mascot I find cute?
I like you know the Krita's mascot?
You think it's
The
cute?
Krita Software's mascot is really cute.
Mm. How
Her
cute,
head grow out like a flower.
cute mascot. I don't know, man. Most of the mascot I see, I feel like punching them. Like I just wanna punch the shit out of Cinnamon, like Ken. 'Cause I don't trust that creature, dude. It's hiding something evil
But your,
behind his stupid little eyes.
but your favorite streamer likes it.
Emali shush. I asked Crimson the Lord.
Wow, I'm the Lord.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
All right, let's think here for a second, right? What mascot I find cute? Give me a second. Let me Google some
इन लोग को कोई
cute
टायर के
mask.
ऐड था मिशेलिन.
Nah, Michelin Man is not cute. Shut up. That thing is nightmare fuel, dude.
मेरे गेम में कोई भी क्यूट मास्कॉट याद ही नहीं आ रहा है. जो भी ये
Uh,
सारे दूसरे ब्रांड के.
Kirby.
Kirby, no, dude. Kirby's cursed, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
ड्यूलिंगो.
Nah, I'll shoot that owl.
पिकाचू.
Pikachu is Pikachu a mascot?
I'd
Gura
have lost
streams.
myself long ago.
Let me
if I
search
Yes,
for
hadn't
Gura
Pikachu
been
is a
stream.
mascot.
by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is
Let's
tough.
hope nothing bad.
Taming a
Frames.
beast within is tough.
I searched Gura. Oh, okay. I see. That thing
This
looks
is
like a fucking cockroach though.
वही है, सेम वही होते हैं तो.
Modeng, I suppose. Moodeng. Moodeng is cute. Right, Himali?
Yes.
He's
Yes.
just, if he wasn't so slimy, right? Moodeng. Moodeng, yeah. I would say Moodeng. Does that satisfy?
Yes, Mudang is cute.
Does that
You don't
satisfy?
like- Do you like capybara? After
I
playing
u-
Wuthering Waves.
I used to like Capybara, then I played Withering Waves yesterday, and oh
Any
my
conflicts
fucking god.
around? I'm in the mood for some
Ooh,
peacemaking.
I have an answer that I really find cute. This is not a made up answer. Have you watched Madagascar?
Yes.
So there's a lemur. What's the guy with, yeah, what's his name?
King, the king one.
No, the one who's always by the king one.
Butler.
Okay, let me show it to you guys. Let me show it to you.
Penguins of Madagascar.
No, not the penguin.
Morty.
This guy. Mort. Mort is very cute, chat. Yes, Morty. Yup. That's the one. This is the fucking cute. The cutest mascot. A lemming, yes. If you seen the movie, then you know exactly why I like him so much. He is
Okay.
बहुत हरामी होता है ये. He
This
is
is how you imagine your chat to look like. No.
Yes. This is what my chat feels like.
Huh?
Himal, if you watch this movie, right, and you watch this character,
Butter, this is you. You are the chat butter. And Void.
and for some reason, I am King Julius, I think. No, I am
Yes, this is you.
not. Dude, Mort is so funny, man.
Do you want this moon goddesses?
When you lose your way, gaining some
Do I
altitude
want
can
what?
bring some perspective.
These moon goddesses
Which moon
And-
goddesses?
and posting it in here. Open it on stream also.
Safe to open.
Okay, Dilu.
Why did it?
Okay, Dilu.
Why not?
Okay, Dilu.
Bro,
Bro,
think
think
hard,
hard,
you're
bruh.
a phoenix. What do you want your chat to look like?
My fucking
अब
god,
गेम से नहीं
dude.
कर रहे
Okay.
हम लोग को.
Oh, Butter, do you know Slugterra? There is a slug that turns into fireball type thing.
Okay, I am
It's like
totally
Terra.
stealing this shit, but look at this.
Oh,
A little
can you-
fireling. Or
Can you
maybe
search one, please?
or maybe something this one.
Can you search Slugterra Burpee?
Burpee. This guy.
yeah.
God
fire
damn.
one. Transform.
Yeah, damn. Do you guys want to be in like slugs? What the fuck? I give you
I'm a
this.
lot
They
in
look
practice
cute.
these
I
days.
make you a fireling and you wanna be a slug.
Any conflicts around?
Yeah,
I'm in the mood for some
basically,
peacemaking.
that slug can turn into fire.
This is my
You got
chat
two
most of the
forms.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
Then the image next.
And this is me most of the time.
I feel the next image is me. How I feel
This
sometimes.
is Nilu.
Like butter.
This is my moderator.
I am the last.
And this
the
is
black cat.
Himali. My
Yeah.
god.
I don't know what is going on.
I'd have lost
My
myself long
God.
ago
Nice.
if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Alright.
Surviving is tough.
She's spoken to my
Do I
chat.
Turning the
butter
beast
this
within
question?
is tougher.
Take me up!
Because he's bored most likely.
He wants to imagine himself as a mascot, I suppose.
Mm. So he can draw
Wow, look
something
at
in
that.
mind.
Mama, it's us!
Lamau.
Varka? What are you doing here?
Vodka? Oh, Varka.
Beats me. I had
Daru ki
a
tarah
bit
Vodka.
too much to drink last night, and when I woke up, I was on
Varka
Hazy
drinking
Island.
vodka.
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He
Wow.
is here to go over some
I'm
I'm a
details
tickle
regarding
Crimson's
decorations
balls in
and
future, that's
custom
why.
craft designs.
Is that a threat?
Right, yeah.
What the
that
fuck,
too.
Chompy?
What do you mean? That too.
And the sexual
Why?
harassment.
Yes,
You're
celebrating this
Cheating in
festival
your
is a
relationship,
long-held
butter.
tradition here in Notco.
Why?
You, Void. Look at
What is
this.
this behavior?
The crescent moon at
Void.
the top branches.
Void,
of the
come get your
crest
mans, Void.
turns into a full moon.
Yeah.
And the moon prayer blossoms bloom with a special
Control your
radiance.
boyfriend.
Our people take these to be blessed omens.
My
He's
god.
cheating on you.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare.
Ah, Genji. Welcome to the stream.
The big shots in town all agree
And
that
thank
a
you for
big,
reminding me to
lively
drink water,
celebration is
as if
just
I'm
what
not
we
drinking
need to
enough.
rebuild people's faith in this place.
I don't know why I started
Catherine said the
losing
people
weight,
weren't
dude.
so
Most of
bothered
my
about the
time is spent in
religious element.
washrooms now.
That's right.
Buttermilk?
It's
Eating
become
shit.
more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with whether the religious stories behind this event are true or not.
Hmm.
Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly
Hmm.
awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night.
Hmm.
despite now knowing that their past beliefs were founded on a falsehood.
Okay. I have something new
Can't say.
we can do. D-Loop.
What?
You know how there's an RR redeem?
Yes.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is you
Take
have
it as you want, Crimson. I'ma tickle those succulent pairs of balls with burnt charcoal sent from your fierce fire.
What?
Should I keep it better?
the fuck?
Can I
What does it mean, butter?
The fuck?
Don't ask.
Succulent?
Can I get the permission, please? I want to ban butter.
What? the
Can I-
fuck?
Why is butter mod?
Butter is not a mod.
Not a mod.
Alright.
Can I do it?
No, ignore that. What I wanted you to do, D-Look, is we have
Are
RR
you
for
okay?
we have RR for 5,000, right? What I want you to do
Yeah.
is I want you have moderator access, right, on my channel. I want you to
Yeah,
change
I do
that
that.
redeem
Hmm.
into doing some
Do?
other embarrassing stuff.
Say
And
nah.
and make it more
Hacking.
expensive.
Oh, so I should use it.
And
Might as well never see it again.
Himali, what the fuck? I was in the middle of saying something.
Redeem.
Those assets have to be
Ah. All right. I don't want to do this. I'm embarrassed now. The fuck?
You are the one said it.
Oh, you can do it next stream. If not this stream.
No, I'll forget. All right.
I'm
This
saying Ara in Varka's tone.
I don't know what Warka sounds like. This is Ara for butter because he wants to I don't know, want to molest me, I guess.
Oh no.
The fuck am I even doing with my life? Why am I doing Ara, dude?
Don't do it. Ignore it then.
Ara.
You
Alright,
can-
done. Okay, so
Oh, no.
fuck it, make it more expensive.
Remember, Crimson, betrayal doesn't come from your enemies. It comes from your closest friends.
The fuck? Are you telling this to Void? Or are you telling this to me? Because you're betraying him right now, I think.
You're cheating on him.
But
More like-
okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you get the idea, right, Diluc? And
Yes.
just think of bunch of things you think would be funny, but don't make them too embarrassing because then I would die. In Minecraft. Yes, yes.
And,
And make that shit expensive, please. And Himali
Yeah.
betrayed you. Yes, Himali did betray me.
That's fair. Isn't
Yes.
it like the lantern riding
Crimson
anyway?
said meow.
It's a chance
What?
for people to enjoy themselves, not debate the
Yeah, this one
existence
is
of the
cute.
adepti.
I am giving that freedom.
I am finding the
See,
ideas.
see guys.
Deal
I am giving that freedom to Diluc. And since Diluc is the moderator, you guys can suggest your ideas to Diluc. You don't have to discuss it with me, right? Even though I shouldn't trust Diluc with this kind of power, I will.
Yes, Diluc.
I will.
Trust Diluc.
Because I'm dumb.
yes.
If you guys have some things, some embarrassing things, some dumb things, just put them there. Just make a punishment type of shit. Nah, don't do that. Don't do what Chompy said. And don't discuss it in front of me, for fuck's sakes.
What did he write? I'm not seeing the chat right now.
No, he didn't read it. He didn't write anything. Ignore.
Then
No, he said nothing.
हिमाली तुम बताओ क्या लिखा ये?
Attach nya at every sentence.
That one.
It sounds good then.
Doesn't sound good. No, not at all.
Basically, you want
But,
embarrassing thing, but not embarrassing.
I hadn't invited
I
her
am
to take part in
confused.
the
Things.
festival
What
this
do you
time.
want?
Hope it's okay.
But
Wait,
listen,
so
this one thing.
you mean
It
she agreed to it?
Was for his
I am-
Don't worry.
That's quite a surprise.
Then
make something
I
worse
suppose that
than
she
this.
intends to return to the moon on that day.
That is same thing.
Oh
But
yeah, it's kind of a complicated complicated process, but basically,
मेरे को idea है.
slingshot.
Yeah.
I understand.
दिख रही है.
In truth, I had a feeling that she might make such
And I
a
feel like
decision.
Diluc is
Well,
outside now because I hear drums in his
If
background.
Kutar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
Okay. Married is going beside my hostel.
She was saying how it
I'm-
would be
Yeah,
risky for
people
her to show
getting
her face in
married.
public. We were wondering if there was any way we can hide her.
Wait, look.
Guys,
Crimson
Unfortunately,
singing
the people who
Columbina's
carved the statue
don't make me
did
sing
excellent
shit. I
job
am very
capturing
bad
her
at singing.
likeness. It will be very challenging
वो
to hide a goddess
हिमालय
whose face
bedtime
चिंता मत
story.
करो
everyone is so
उससे
familiar with.
इससे और बुरा करूंगा मैं
नहीं, ये वाला मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है यार. मैं रिडीम करवाऊंगी
Nah,
रोज.
don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle
बस
it.
मेरे लिए ये वाला डाल देना.
Are you saying you have a
तुम्हारे लिए
plan?
थोड़ी है सबके लिए मेरे को ऐसा
Not as
देखना होगा कि
such,
सबको
no, but the
हंसी
most
लगे इसमें
important thing with a festival is to keep the mood light
एक
and
दो
your
दिन के लिए
spirits
रखना
up.
फिर निकाल देना, ठीक है?
You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
Also, guys, I have
Monster spirit is
kind
strong
of a
with
good
this one.
news. Wanna guess what it is?
As it happens, I agree
That
with
you're
Mr.
pregnant?
Varka.
You can breathe.
Let's start
No, I
by
can
making
breathe.
our
That's a good-
appreciation for Kutar the beating heart of the festive
In
atmosphere.
peace.
What I have done is I have gotten myself a proper tripod. You know, my previous tripod broke down because my brother used his strength to open it, and it literally like
snap
Crimson got his
it snapped.
balls tickled.
Now I'm starting to feeling Butter is the one who's doing black magic on me.
अरे हाँ
Yes.
गेम टाइम ठीक नहीं है हम लोग का बाय द वे
क्या ठीक नहीं है?
दैट गेम क्या करने कमांड दिया साइड गेम
Command game is not working.
नहीं नहीं
Said game game is not proper on street. Which Varanya. Alright, we'll fix that. As I was saying, chat. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How do I set game? I forgot. Edit stream info. Yes, that's how.
yeah found it I'm editing it.
Genshin Impact. Yep, done. Alright. As I was saying, chat, I have gotten myself a tripod. Do you know what that means? It means that we can go back to doing art streams. That's the good news. I got a new tripod. I got a long ass cable to connect my phone as a webcam. And what else is new? Soon, I hope soon, I'll be able to get a light, a ring light, so that tracking will be better. And on top of that, if the gods are on my side, I don't think gods are on my. I think gods are on my side. If somebody stops doing black magic on me, we should be able to debut the new outfit soon. I know I've been saying that for a fucking 2 months now, but soon, I think in the next week, by the next week, we should be able to debut the new outfit as well. I wanted to do some other stuff with it as well, but you know what? Might as well fucking do it because it's been fucking forever. Right, Shad? So, new things coming up. I know I say that every stream.
And who knows?
Please,
Once
whoever
you
doing
get
black
going,
magic, stop.
Perhaps everything will just fall into place.
Hey, did you catch that? Lama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
What did she say?
नहीं कर सकते
Fall into
No.
place. Whatever. Stop it.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night already. We have a festival in Mondstadt called Wind Bloom. And you can
Wow.
always tell which couples are
And do you know
celebrating
what,
for their
chat?
first time
Do you know what
by
I
the
did today?
Smiles on their faces. Big, beaming smiles like their whole face is glowing.
I fucking woke up today at 1 p.m. And then I got my lunch.
Tickled
I did
some
not
balls.
tickle any balls. Okay, shut up. I woke up at 1 a.m.
Unscrews Butter's balls.
Guys, can I speak? Can I please speak? Can I say something? Are you guys so interested in my balls? The fuck? Alright. So, I woke up.
Screws my balls.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play this
And I
story.
have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the moon goddess's face at this festival.
Yes.
Not quite the same, surely.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city.
Yes.
I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. No one else
हिमालय
can
तुझे
capture
पता भी
the
है तुम क्या लिख रही
traditional
हो?
aesthetic
Basically-
quite like you guys.
Basically, what I was
Lastly, there's the final key element.
basically
that
what I
brings
was
the festival
saying
to life.
was
Companionship.
I didn't even wash my face. So today I literally woke up, had my lunch, and then I immediately came up to stream.
Before you leave,
Yes.
let me show you something that we've been preparing.
Why?
Mr.
Because I'm
Arka
dumb,
asked
Himali.
to see
That's
it
why.
Already, so you may as well tag along. Also, I have some further questions about Kutar's decision.
You ask Kutar then, not us. He's asking us to follow him. Yes, I am Batman, so I will fly. Dude, Ororon has such a cool character design, right? It's a shame they didn't make him a 5-star.
You should tickle some balls to feel fresh.
Very skilled at playing drones like these.
This is what you do, Butter.
I'm not sure where they
मैं
learned it
बोर हो
from.
रही हूँ यार, मैं जा रही हूँ,
Maybe
बाय
it's
बाय।
an innate talent. In their
बट
eyes,
देख,
they're probably
एक
just playing
पॉइंट तक
victorious.
अच्छा लग रहा है, जो भी तुम मजाक करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, अब यार बोरिंग लग रहा है यार। करो तुम लोग कंटिन्यू। क्रिएट क्या यार?
नहीं हिमाली, रुक ना प्लीज।
तुम किससे हिमालय एक्सपेक्ट कर रही हो अनक्रिएटिव जन से?
दे देख हिमाली, देख बच्चे ढोलक पीट रहे, देख। You know what else is cute?
स्पिरिट यार कितनी मस्त।
Kuekis are cute.
यस, मैं वही बोलने वाली कि गंशिन में अगर कोई क्रीचर मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा क्यूट लग रहा ना, यही है।
Yeah. She looks more confused than anything.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance.
Okay. To keep the story relevant, what had happened until this point is we got to Nordcry. There was this guy called, what was his name? Diluc? What is the name of the guy we beat in the first act? The sinner?
Rarier.
Rerir, the Rerir of Sonari, right? We beat him because he wanted to use the power of Hunt to basically bring back his wife, right? But we stopped him because he wanted to hurt Columbina in order to do that. And after that, we basically now are in a stage where Columbina wants to leave the planet because staying here is literally seizing her from will seize her from ever existing, right? And she is going to leave during this festival, correct?
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
Let's go, boys. Continue to follow Lama.
Floaty things.
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival.
Wow, look at that
Columbina.
chat.
Look the sky through them.
They're making
Creates a
mood
lovely
lighting.
misty effect.
This would actually look good, right, Himali?
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, you're correct. I should bring out Columbina. I have Columbina. Yeah, chat. Did you know that I have Columbina now?
Pull for the weapon now.
Nah. We're gonna pull for new Let's weapon. You guys wanna see something? You guys wanna see something? Look at this shit. Yeah, boy has 150, not 56 pulls. What's the pity on my weapons banner? What is it? Okay, so on 5th, right? So I already have what? 20, 25 pity. Plus 56. 57. So we should be getting new Let's weapon. If I don't lose the 50-50, that is. I'll have to play smart about it next time.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
I would like to see how Columbina walks, dude.
I can keep up.
This is how she walks slow. Look at this shit.
Let me try it too.
156 pulls. We wish, brother, we wish.
Yes, we wish.
They are preparing
How
items for Moon
make
Prayer Night. For
her
instance,
walk
the sculpture
instead of
being
run?
made over
You
here.
press control
Mr.
key.
Arka and I were
Right
just
control.
finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so large. Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional confection.
Sweet balls.
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of
Mm.
course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
Hmm.
You bet! Sweets and treats are Paimon's favorite!
If you
No.
included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by now.
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is
Gonna
not
play Genshin.
completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate,
I
then
won't
observe the
I'm
changes in the
79
verdant
feet.
crests
Look at
That
Columbina
big.
in the corner.
blossoms to
Look at
guide
her.
us. As such,
Yes.
the wait itself is a fun feature of this particular festival.
So I can't find comics in here.
Dude, how long are these quests, Dilu?
Let's talk
About 7
here.
hours.
This one,
To
the one
tell
I'm
the
playing right
truth,
now.
I am very
Yeah.
Fuck
surprised
me,
to
dude,
hear
what the
that
fuck?
Kuthar is willing to participate in the
Well,
festival.
For you,
I
it's
once
around.
asked her if
He
she'd be
would
willing
take
to stay with
20
the
hours
Frost Moon
or
Scions.
14 hours.
I could introduce her
No,
to everyone,
14 not.
and we could be a family
18
to
hours.
one another. She did not answer,
What?
Minimum.
but she has not appeared here since.
Babu,
I
I'll be
took this
dead
to
by
mean her
then.
answer was no. But if
That's
that
what
were the
happened when
case,
you-
she would not have accepted this
Alright.
invitation.
What we will do is
But
we'll
that's
play
when-
this in parts, alright?
Ah,
I was planning on streaming for like more than 8 hours
maybe
today,
she
but
was right.
now that I have that
Maybe the
work to
Frost
do,
Moon
I don't think
Scions
I
of
can.
today no
Hello,
longer
Prof, you're on
need
stream.
a
Hello,
moon
Professor, it's me.
goddess. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her
And he
a
left?
place to stay.
Did he leave?
I'm sure she
No, he's
believes
here.
that showing herself
Hello,
here
Prof.
might invite Fatui
Hey,
intervention.
Prof का model
and
finally
as
use
such,
हो
she
रहा
does not
Yes.
wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought to belong here, yet no one has
Crimson
been
तो
able
लिया
to
गया
grant her shelter.
What?
I think I'm
लियो
qualified
है
to weigh in here.
lantern right का
No,
देखने
I haven't
Someone's about to
seen
depart
that
on
yet.
a long trip.
Well,
What they
last
need
को
is
ऐड करने से
blessings,
पहले
This
कर
is my
लीजिए।
not
first time
burdens.
seeing lantern right.
We should wish her the
Baap
best.
re.
Not
It
make
is
your
nice,
journey
right?
harder than it already is.
Yes.
Anyway, she's
The
agreed to
stories are
stay
also very
as
good
she
every
should.
year for Lantern Rides.
All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides,
Hmm?
who's to say her journey to the moon
Bye.
is a one-way trip? It's not like she can't come back and visit if she wants, right?
Wow.
Wholehearted
Who
believer.
left?
Festivals are all about having fun. So let's keep it
And
simple.
Optimus.
And Optimus.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nasha Town soon. Want to come with?
I think he
I'm guessing
dragged
there's
him
a
in
lot
a
of folks
different
You
who-
love
VC.
cats, right, Crimson?
Sure thing.
I
Let's
do
go.
love cats, yes.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you all. Goodbye.
I mean, I'm a dog person more than cat, but I love all animals. Like, animals are pure and they're cute.
Mhm.
Except for insects,
Other
dude.
than humans.
Except for insects. Insects are fucking, like, horrifying and ugly. I mean, I shouldn't
And
call them
humans.
ugly. Humans are, like, some humans are nice, some humans are, I mean, let's not go on that train.
No, only some are nice.
Yeah,
Only some.
let's not reopen the Hassan
Manu, what do you
files.
think about this info? Give me
The
a second.
Hassan
Which one?
files, dude. I remember when that happened, my feed was that for like an entire month.
What is Hassan
And
fight?
basically, there is
Dog.
this streamer called as Hassan. He shocked his
Oh yeah, he's
dog.
banned.
He's banned.
Huh?
Yo, let's
Yeah.
go. When did he get banned on Twitch?
Yes. Yeah. I think yesterday tweet happened. Wait, let me pull at that tweet.
Whoa. Do I instantly get my ult if I'm next to these animals?
Yes.
Wait, yo. Hot damn.
Because column.
These
Because of
animals
column.
also.
Well,
You don't have llama.
because of Llama and Columbina, they gave alt and heal.
So basically, there is a streamer called as Hassan Piker. What he did is on one of his live streams, he shocked his dog with a dog collar, with a shock collar, live on stream because his dog just stood up. So that's the Hassan fights. That guy's a fucking idiot. Is what he is.
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with twins!
Dude, I completely forget that Albedo exists. Durin exists.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grandmaster, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there. It's been a while.
Yes, Albedo.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our investigation.
What investigation?
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal Dragon?
Yes, that too.
The fuck?
Yeah, right! Oh, wait! Why does everyone
Dude,
keep
chat.
saying
When I was
too?
in this campaign, right?
The facts matter,
In
but not the
Pune,
causality.
the last campaign I was working, there was this stray cat there and it was so cute. It was like a white kitten. It wasn't that old. And somebody, I don't know how she got there, like where did she come from? But she just appeared there one day. I was there for like 15 days, right? So after 5 days, she was there. And she just appeared one day and she just wouldn't leave me, like me and Optimus alone. So she entered our office, like following us, and she was such a well behaved cat. She would let us pet her. She would come and sit into our laps and everything. She literally like felt asleep on my lap multiple times. She would go and sleep on the UPS because the UPS was warm and like such a good, well behaved kitten. She wouldn't even like stray cats, they shit and like piss and they make things dirty. This cat, not her, dude. She would literally go out of the office to to relieve herself. And such a good cat. I wanted to bring her home, but my family is kind of awkward with pets now, and there was no way for me to travel with her 400 500 kilometers. Such a shame. One of my friends did adopt it though, so she's at a good place now.
Yes.
It's such a good kitten, right? I never like before that. I've never had like a kitten like that who would just like let me pet her. And I even bought like cat food for her. Like for 10 days, I fed her good food. I wanted to buy a collar as well, but Optimus said no, so I
Wait.
didn't.
So I guessed right?
Half right! Don't act so impressed with yourself.
If you had asked me this question, do I like cats? Before that, I would have said no. But after that cat, I do
We
like
ran into Mr.
cats.
Flint's north of Nasha Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps a mirage.
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprayer Night. From a
Wow.
distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are harmless. There is no great cause for concern.
हेलो
अरे
ऑप्टिमस
हेलो मेरे को डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिए थे क्या?
नहीं, प्रोफिशिएंसी ते को वीआईपी में लेके गया है नीचे।
क्या हो गया? 1 मिनट आया मैं।
हाँ
भाई न्यूलेट के साथ खेलने में तो मजा आता।
यस, न्यूलेट इज गुड।
न्यूलेट एंड फरीना सबको उड़ा दे रहे एक ही झटके में।
Where did you get Newlet and Farina from?
Are either animals, rocks, or
Event.
small
पता नहीं, कुछ तो
houses.
इवेंट है।
Abyssal monsters, though?
Try corruption.
It's a first.
See, now you know
for
why
me,
I have
so
Newlet.
I'm planning to look into it further.
And why I'm going to
just
get
be
his
on
weapon the
safe
next
side.
patch.
I intend to inspect a few more locations.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment. But we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with her. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet
Kuka, Alice, okay.
that's in a nutshell. This
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this mirage business in the meantime.
Dude, we also got to
My
see Skirk in the last
curiosity.
one, right?
And I'm pretty sure I know someone who will already be 10 steps ahead of us.
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her.
Let's go see Alice. Hey, look, she's going playable, right? You're gonna pull for her.
Who?
Alice?
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't know if will be hard to say.
Such fun, walking with Columbine around.
Yes.
Never.
You're right. I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That
Mali,
said, it
जो
has
Yes.
always been a rare sight in the
पिछले वाला
past.
जो पूछ रहा था,
The odds of encountering these
Yeah.
phantoms are similar
चैट में
to
डाला जो
looking up
इमेज
in the
जो
night
ये वाला
sky,
तो बात कर रहा था.
happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before it disappears. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than
करना
usual.
चाहिए इसको बैन।
Yahoda's out gathering intel as we speak.
Good decision.
In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be
मैं
abyssal
बैन नहीं बोला था
monsters.
इमेज, मैं ऊपर वाला इमेज बोला था.
Indeed. But we have identified one
अच्छा।
location where many more of them have made an
Repeat.
appearance. And not just monsters,
बैन इनको लिए
but
इनको
human
देने के लिए.
phantoms too. Given the
इंसान
scale
को?
and nature
Give me a
of
sec, chat.
phantoms, it's almost as if someone's
वो इंसान
last
नहीं, वो कीड़ा है.
memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the memories of multiple people.
The bug you are asking.
Oh,
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
पाब्लो को।
Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Hello chat.
I think that's the only stream you are getting to the chat.
Yes. Hello chat.
Hmm.
We are the streamers now.
Pablo.
Pablo? Pablo? क्या है
Ignore
Pablo?
him.
और chat. How is everyone's health? क्या chat में ज्यादातर हिंदी बोलने वाला ही है?
हाँ, दोनों हिंदी वाले हैं.
मैं हिंदी में बात करने वाली हूँ यार, मैं नहीं अंग्रेजी करने वाली, ना हो रहा मुझसे.
ठीक है.
और chat. क्या खाना पीना हुआ तुम लोग का? कैसी जा रही जिंदगी चैट? हेलो बटर, तू जिंदा है?
हमारा बॉल बोलना हो गया।
भाई मैंने अभी लैंटर्न राइट देखा और मेरे को समझ आ रहा है क्या करना है। पता नहीं इन कैरेक्टर से जाके मैंने बात करी बट
Yes,
नहीं हुआ।
why?
नहीं, अच्छी बात है जिंदा रहे। और कैसा है वॉइड? जी क्या तू स्ट्रीम में है? भी look, अगर क्रिम्सन फायर की जगह इलेक्ट्रिक एलिमेंट वाला होता तो वो फ्लिंट्स जैसा ही नहीं दिखता।
हाँ, एटीट्यूड भी दोनों का सेम ही है।
Yeah.
दोनों मजे मजे रहते हैं।
एक प्लेन्स और क्रिम्सन दोनों सेम लगते। पर्सनालिटी वाइज तो मेरे को नहीं पता, डीलुक मैंने नहीं फ्लिंट्स का स्टोरी पता।
पर्सनालिटी ये है कि उसको ग्रेट जोक्स मारना पसंद है।
कौन से जोक?
मतलब कबर के, मतलब मरे हुए जोक जो होते हैं।
हाँ। एक मिनट, ये तो क्रिम्सन भी करता है।
तो वही तो बोला, वो इलेक्ट्रो होते तो वही दोनों सेम हो जाते हैं।
और बटर तेरी पर्सनालिटी क्या लगता है गेंशिन में सबसे ज्यादा किसके क्लोज है? एक फोटोग्राफर लड़की है फाउंटेन में।
चार्लेट।
हाँ, वो और बटर सेम नहीं है?
हाँ
क्या लगता है?
हाँ सेम है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, रुक जा। ल्यूए में या इनोजुमा में, दो में से कोई एक लोकेशन पे एक लड़का है जो लड़की जैसा दिखता है और उसके ब्लू बाल।
हेजो इनाजुमा।
हाँ, बट उसके जैसा नहीं है, ब्लू बाल, लड़की जैसा।
वो
बट
वॉइड
हेजो
होगा, मैं
ज्यादा,
बोलूंगा उसको।
वो ज्यादा डिसिप्लिन वाला बच्चा है, ऐसा लगा मुझे
कुछ
तो।
नहीं, वॉइड बोला मैं। मेरा इंटरेक्टिव चेंज हुआ क्या? हाँ हो गया। वही मूली।
ढूंढ रही- मैं थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन में हूँ कि मेरे को करना क्या है भाई। अरे इन द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल,
शेयर स्क्रीन करो, दिखाओ, मैं बता देता हूँ।
मैं शेयर स्क्रीन में हूँ शायद।
नहीं।
जे दबाओ।
अच्छा हाँ।
हाँ?
अच्छा मैं नहीं देख रहा हूँ, रुको।
अरे मैं
तुम
मतलब बाहर क्लिक करती हूँ ना तो गेम बंद हो जा रही है।
अच्छा।
अभी दिख रहा है क्या स्क्रीन?
हाँ दिख रहा है, दिख रहा है।
अरे तेरा उसका क्या हो गया? ये क्या है डी लुक? ये
अच्छा
क्या
तो
है?
है।
ए भाई, बट तू ये देख रहा, भाई तो डरावना लग रहा है। इतना बड़ा मुंह क्यों है? और आंखें कहाँ गई तेरी?
आंखें ढक गई मुंह खोलने के चक्कर में। थोड़ा अच्छा करता उसको। क्या पूछ रही थी माली? हाँ,
क्या करना है ये गेम में? बेसिकली ये सारी चीजें जब वो तो लाइव है,
Balls.
क्रिम्सन लाइव है
नीचे
बट
जा सकते।
क्रिम्सन नहीं है।
ये उसके लिए मटके बहुत सारे दिखेगा वो तोड़ने।
अच्छा,
देखो मैं बता दे रहा हूँ कौन सा वाले।
बेसिकली मेरे को ये पूरा करना है, फिर ये चैलेंजेस करना है।
नीचे चले गए। बैक करो, मैं बता रहा हूँ कौन सा वाले हैं।
और बैक और बैक
और
करना है।
मेनली 1 फ्रेम पर सेकंड चल रहा सीन है। स्कर्ट लो, जो बॉन्साई जैसा ट्री दिख रहा है एक ठो, जिसमें पैसे लगे हुए हैं,
हाँ,
उनको तोड़ना है। तेज बात है।
अच्छा, मारते रहना है इसको।
हाँ,
ओके,
yes,
समझ आता है क्या करना है।
अरे ये
अच्छा, ये तो डेकोरेशन है। तेरा यहाँ पे ड्यूक है।
हाँ, चेंज हो गया। मैं खुद के साथ में टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ अपना। अब इसको क्या बोलूंगी माली ये देख के?
हाँ 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 हाँ। कुछ बोल तो,
हाँ,
कुछ बोल तो,
अब ठीक दिख रहा है ये वाला इमेज?
का बोल तो। क्या कर रहा तू डीलूक?
टाइम पास।
क्या कर रहा
ये
डीलू?
क्या टाइम पास है?
मेरा
देख,
देख
फोन ही
तेरी
नहीं
स्ट्रीम।
था बस।
ऐसे ही करता है हिमालय। दिस गाय हैज सम सॉर्ट
इससे
ऑफ
पहले वाला ज्यादा डरावना था।
Pablo. All right, let's resume the quest.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other,
वापस वाला
but we
देता
have
हूँ।
no means of intervening.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the
अबे,
very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the
Pablo.
stories they tell.
Pablo.
They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name
वो
which
रहने
I've
दो
heard
इसको।
from
हाँ,
Lama
बटर पागल
before.
हो रहा है, कुछ तो बोल रहा है।
If this is true,
नशे करके बैठा और
it
कुछ नहीं।
means they must be from
और बटर
6,000
कौन से
years
टाइप का
ago.
नशा करता?
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent.
Crimson sold me Fent.
No, I did not.
Came up in class.
What the fuck? And why
It's
Fent?
quite a miracle that you were able
What
to
is Fent?
understand these phantom speech.
Fentanyl
Long ago they
is a
lived.
hard drug which
I
causes
suppose you're
hallucinations.
right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to
But
ruminate
But
over
you
the
don't need a
conclusion.
drug to
As
hallucinate.
an
You can do it
intelligence
on your
broker,
own.
my sole interest is in the value
But
of the
always,
information I
always
gather,
in delusion.
which, in
Yeah.
this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think
Wow.
the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned.
Seems like it.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha ha!
By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an achievement. Never underestimate the traveler, I guess. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when this. And Yehoda loves a party.
No, 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 no.
Yehoda. Finally.
Way to contradict me in front of.
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss.
What?
So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick.
Dude, look at her run. He's such a comical character.
It's gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was
Crimson, remember that old art I made of you? That wasted one. I now realize my past self knew something personal about you.
Hey, yo, it all makes sense now.
That wasted one idea. My past self knew something personal about it.
It all makes sense
What
now.
was that?
I remember he drew an art of me where I'm like,
Yes, I
mhm,
know.
ooh-ah,
But what did you
ooh-ah,
realize?
he could saw future. He could see future the entire time.
It can do the black magic through art.
Mm. So I can do this. Start discount, guys. There's a do it for 70 hours, I guess. Because Twitch is asking me to do it, I'm gonna do it, guys. There is a promo, Crimson limited time discount. Get 35% off 5 or more tier 1 gift subs. It doesn't do shit, but Twitch wants me to do it, so I am doing it. Now let's get back on the story. So basically, this is new news, right? They saw a ship
That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in.
6,000 years ago.
The same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? I thought I was gonna blow people's minds.
Damn, we disappointed Yehoda.
Lots to find out. Wait, back up.
In what terms?
You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind is
Hmm.
blown. What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything.
What did you say, Luke?
I said, in what terms we disappointed her?
Shut up.
So this new moon girl is an alien.
We are a moon
mean,
girl,
Inefa-
I suppose. We are an alien.
Inefa made her happy.
Exactly. Huge discovery.
Inepa.
Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Really? Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that
Yehoda is
decides where
such a
we're headed
cute
next.
character, dude.
Used to.
Come on,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
look at
we
me
can.
like that.
We met
I know
Dory,
the
right?
spaceship doesn't have
Till
anything
now,
to do with
we
me,
dragged
but
Dory. Yes.
you don't want to leave
We
me
have.
feeling
I
like
hate Dory
twiddling
with
my
passion.
thumbs, do you?
No, I'm
Please?
asking, did Yoda drag Dory yet?
No, not yet.
In that case, let's meet back here to
Yeah,
discuss our findings
Do you
once
have
we're done.
Japanese voice?
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
No, I don't. And I don't want to now. It's gonna take hours.
What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel for free?
I knew this was coming. She's mad because she gave that information for free. Curatorium.
Himali,
Yes.
fairy tale
Crimson
का
hate
episode
story
देखी?
equals Crimson hates taxes equals Crimson evades taxes.
Yes.
Parent का new episode.
I evade taxes.
नहीं मैं नहीं डेली नहीं देख रही
Give
मैं
me a second. I'm getting a call from my
क्या
mom.
बोलते हैं
तुमको एक इमेज भेजना शायद ट्विटर में भी भेज इंस्टाग्राम में भी भेजा था. ये रहा. 4-digit old BT by the way.
Taking shelter and listening to the rain cleanse the earth makes me feel safe. Like being home.
Yo, hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was on a call. Let's resume this, boys. So that is a spaceship, right?
Yes.
It looks like a batata vada. Night. It does look like a bat.
Yehuda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow it left an after-image?
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was. Until one of our people informed me that no one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human the most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This
Allow me to lend you a hand.
All right. What are these projections? So this is weird. Mm-mm. Whenever someone says Inefa, I remember that Nephiim.
Is that a phantom Rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate.
What is it saying?
It's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than something. Let's give them a moment.
Wow. The female rhino returns and with his companion. Wow.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Huh. Well, it definitely...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exists in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time.
Yes, you only see small story. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But this one says it couldn't get that ship to budge by even an inch. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, they say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, we are grateful for all your efforts, dear friend.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go.
So we can talk to the phantoms. That's new.
Those illusions.
Nah.
Dude, can you imagine if there's a festival in our world and some like random things start appearing? How crazy would that be?
Yeah.
Like there's Diwali and we start seeing holograms of like people from the past.
It move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness
knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
Oh
What
damn.
about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your...
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune.
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join you.
We should go.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by...
No dice.
I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can talk to the actors, but the plot is fixed, and we can't influence it.
It makes sense. History is set in stone. The objective facts of the past cannot be changed.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigating.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't gonna...
If only they showed the moment when me and my sister were searching for me, maybe then I could have discovered why she wasn't in the spaceship. Or if it showed the moment when it disappeared, I might have found out who was piloting it and what and where they were headed. But no such luck. All we've seen in such an arbitrary moment in time during its long story.
Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get to me. That says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it. It's just a
Every now and then, when Varka gets serious, he actually does seem like Grandmaster material for once.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius...
Wait, we have a team.
Am I in?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless blasphemy.
He doesn't. I am sure. I know Barbados personally. He doesn't give a flying fuck. Right, Diluk?
What?
Varka was saying Barbados doesn't mind a little blasphemy every once in a while.
Oh,
Hey,
Durin is getting sad because he cannot save those
I know
phantoms.
it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed,
but we have to at least try.
And try you did, but you couldn't do anything.
try you have.
Oh, damn.
But are you aware of how many unsuccessful attempts you've made now?
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
You may.
My guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be accurate?
Why are we seeing Khanrian Cataclysm here, dude?
That is correct. As you
That's
know,
not
once the
Conrian.
abyss senses even the tiniest crack,
But they're saying that's
floods
Khanrian
and spreads
Cataclysm.
like wildfire.
Indian Cataclysm in Not Cry, like Abyss in Invasion, Abyss dogs
But
attacking
isn't
Not Cry people.
okay, I see. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. The people paid a terrible price to heal this land. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed is but one drop.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help
Haha,
them,
Diluk.
and that's because what we are seeing is history.
But that
That would be
needs to
my
learn
guess
some
as well.
As I
Nifa.
understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other
Longer,
questions
longer
for you,
English.
Mr. Flint.
Not to understand though.
You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing is from the Conrian incident? And also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless.
Alas, I am forced to show my age. I must be 600 or 700 years old by human
Hey,
measure.
yo, he's a Zadie then.
So
Damn.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth firsthand.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Your passion is a good thing to have, treasure it. Because someday you may find it in terribly short supply. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question. Your curiosity toward the abyss, is it born from... I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rere's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you. In my eyes, you're...
My honest answer is I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. Should I even exist at all? My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerir, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite similar.
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing.
Wow, Plains is 600 years old, Luke.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snip and all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moonjanter.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will gladly inscribe...
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon Scions and their history can turn these records in. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow.
Okay.
Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
It's funny, dude. Every time Yehoda's on screen, it becomes funny.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer
It's a
Night.
Clavely
I'm
2.0.
thinking
She is.
something a little special, aside from the usual decorations and so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although,
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
what about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with...
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork.
Now they're all looking at us to find out what she's into.
Traveler?
Season 2?
They're all looking at you.
Of course.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Well, Columbia
let's
is
leave it
into
there
us.
for now.
Then
We
that's one
all
thing.
have our own business. to
Who
attend
isn't
to.
into us?
Traveler, if you find out what
Totore?
Kutar likes, let us know right away.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think
No,
Rare wasn't into
I
us
think
either.
yeah. Doturi, I think he is just confused with us.
Is something the matter?
You seem down,
I'm
Durin.
fine. But it's okay. This is something I have to work through.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Yes.
Come on.
I would say Aletham also. He's 50-50 with us.
I think he's a Sundara dude. Honestly. She's singing my song. She wanna dad it. How much did Columbina increase Flinch's damage deal? A lot?
A lot. Like if you're giving, can you open Mineral?
Can I open what?
Close the map.
1 second. Just let me claim this. Open the map. Alright.
Not map.
Then what?
The Miller Oscar one. The one with the free character, the customizable character.
I haven't opened it yet on my account. It will ask me to.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
You had the option. Oh.
See, I haven't. I have to do this as well.
What is this?
In there
What
you
is
can
this?
test damage.
Yeah.
And the customizable character wala jo.
So basically, Himali, that is like Genshin lets you play games developed by other players
And make your own character.
and make your own characters and your own game. It came out like
gacha,
some
right?
yeah, it came out some 6 months ago, I believe. Not 6, I think 3 to 4 months
Yes,
ago. Yeah, and I haven't done it yet. So that is a shame on me, I guess.
In there you can test the damage. Like which character is doing how much damage. You can customize them also in that.
Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
No, where is Columbina, dude? Where is she gone?
Where is she?
I don't like this.
A world without Columbina is not a world.
This is
It's not like her to spend so much time outside, especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention. What about Luonatar? Luonatar?
Lunator is here.
Hey! Do you... Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know her...
Sounds like I don't know to me either.
That's even stranger.
Look, the flowers.
Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Let's go. We gotta find Lauma.
She might know what's happening.
Oh no, what's happening to the moon goddess, dude?
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is
She's
she okay?
missing.
No, she hasn't. I came
Diluk.
here to check on her after. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk
Diluk?
would be a struggle. It seems unlikely.
Diluk is gone. Chad.
At the best of times either.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is super weird.
Not
He
to
was
me.
a good person.
No. Very few people are. Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If any.
Makes sense.
Dude, where is she gone? She's with me. Can she walk on water? No, she can't, right? She will drown. But it's so fun playing with her. Diluk, are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
He's back, Himali. Himali was saying something.
Accelerate this relationship.
क्या हुआ हिमाली?
That sub क्या होता?
Close your eyes.
Yeah?
Night falls.
Gifted sub.
Observe.
तो मतलब किसी को तुम सब दे रही हो मतलब जो
बेसिकली हिमाली देख तेरे को स्ट्रीमर को सपोर्ट करना है
ईमेल आया है.
नहीं वो इग्नोर है उसको इग्नोर कर
उसको इग्नोर करो.
Basically, what it is if you want to support a streamer, right? But you can only subscribe once. But if you want to support streamer like more than that, so what you can do is you can gift subs to other people. The money will go to the streamer, and you will have helped someone else as well. That's how it works.
दीपक मैं इसके बैकग्राउंड में स्ट्रीम चल रही है, ठीक है? इसके स्ट्रीम में कुछ हुआ है और मुझे ये मैसेज आया है.
यार रुको स्क्रीन देखने दो.
You know, I told you, right? I'm like doing that thing of the gifted subs.
No.
तो अच्छा तुमको गिफ्ट मिला है. तुमको मिला है ये सब. ट्विच
What?
खोलो.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to
ये
face
emotes
the
अपना खोलो.
final boss of Nod Cry.
इमोट्स कहाँ से खुलते?
जो आइकॉन बना होगा फेस
Not
जैसा आइकॉन
sure,
चैट के
but
ऊपर
it's
लिखा रहता है.
definitely hostile.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
अब देखो वो तुमको वो वाले जो ऊपर ऊपर अपने लेकिन ये जो जन का देख रही हो अभी.
Yo, D-Loop.
हाँ.
Yo, D-Loop.
इसके ये सारे.
Yes.
You have a new role.
Where?
On Twitch.
Which role?
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop.
Type something,
teasing you.
D-Loop.
Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face.
Lead moderator.
Yes.
One could make a great mage.
Oh,
more pleased with herself.
We get to see Alice. Damn, she's adjusting the camera.
Yeah, see it breaks the fourth wall.
Fourth, what the fuck?
What is going on?
Lama is
I've heard
confused.
that all the big shots in
Lama
Tibet
is
have
seeing the
long-wordy
description we
titles
saw
that
right now.
stun people speechless
About
when they
Tyler's.
make their
See,
entrance.
Lama saw that like a
Unfortunately,
pop-up.
none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The
So
notorious
you remember
name-dropping
every
doesn't
time you
quite
see
work for
a
us.
description about someone,
I, for one, think
that's
I'm really
pop-up.
quite amazing.
Anyone can see.
So
It's
that
like
didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
like every Harbinger pop-up we see.
People
just
can see
pop
them
up
as well.
beside- Yes, it does pop up beside them. It's Alex doing it. Pretty much.
Oh, that's right.
Alice is the one
What
making
do
that
you
pop-up.
How does it feel to finally meet me?
This is the first time game showed Alice, right?
Yeah. We only heard her voice, but we didn't say in game.
You look like Lee. Should I say you look so young? Do I want to flirt with a witch? I do.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm the mother of Klee, Tibet's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
अरे दूसरा वाला पिक करना
So
चाहिए था.
she's
Oh
a
well.
friend
Animation थोड़ा अलग होता. Hey, can you sort of chat that Fairen one for 1 second?
What
Not a
Fairen
mage.
one?
That was
The in Discord chat I posted it.
powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
This one, right?
Yes. What do you say about this one? This latest Fairen episode? Any opinion of yours for this lady?
Give me a second. Let me show it to chat. You want my opinion on this?
Yes. 4-digit old lady, by the way.
She's cute. What else can I say? I haven't seen this episode yet.
He is relatable.
She is.
Do you know why
This is
she's
me.
crying?
Why?
Why?
Because if someone calls her a grandma or hag 3 times, she start doing this. Start throwing a tantrum. And she continued to cry like 3 days straight. 3 day and night. Non-stop.
Who called her hag though for this long?
Tark? Tark
Himal.
ने करा?
Himal.
यही पूरा- That's the old one. That's her memory.
Yeah, I see Himal is here in the corner.
Himal
But-
called her hag 3 times.
But why would he do that?
maybe he tried to flirt with her, and she didn't react. So maybe by mistake he called her a hag. And well, here we are.
Gotta see the new season, dude.
Yes.
Yes, please do. It's very funny.
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arka's, too.
She's helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person, just kind of unpredictable.
Questionable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
That is
I
true.
am
Free
Lalma,
will.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scion.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed
See,
on
just,
Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well,
Told you,
Miss
she's breaking the fourth
I
wall.
She
can
is
already tell
literally.
that you have quite a unique personality.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Not?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
What do you mean?
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm going to send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow. Thus falls.
Why are you playing along with...
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
I know some other things that are gigantic.
You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person.
Looks like we will
I
inherit
figured it would be
some
for something
parts
more
of
high
her.
stakes than just goofing
Let's
around.
see.
You're quite right. I'm here in Notcry
Hindi
because
compliment
something
is
big happened.
common.
Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
It's not there.
It concerns the three moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
A pot
My
of
main
tea.
reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was, of course, to have some fun.
Look at
my
her
team
big
and
ass chair,
technically
dude.
have a job to do as well.
She's
Namely,
such a.
maintaining the stability of Tevat's
She's
borders.
something.
She
I'll
is.
skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up,
She's like fearing,
abyssal
but
energies
more
are
enjoyable.
all applied
Enjoyable
across
type.
Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they
She's
ever made it through.
she's Freeran
The
was a
phantoms you've
nonchalant,
been
right?
seeing are a sign
Nonchalant
that the
lady.
border
If
has been
Freeran was
reset.
autistic.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Or more like fear and have more
Is it
emotions.
because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross
This
the
crime
border?
is the only
In
most emotion we have seen
But
on
only
Moon,
a
Yeah.
I would
negligible
say.
amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as
Calling
you've
a hack
noticed, there has
damage
been
at
an
this much that she
unprecedented number
starts
of
pulling her
phantoms
hair.
appearing this year. The influence
Dude, do you
of the
know
moon
what's
beyond
funny,
the border
Dilok?
cannot explain
What?
this. No.
I
There is
had
another
an
far
entire can of
greater
Monster
factor at
Energy and
play.
I'm still feeling sleepy for some reason.
The trilunar
Because
syzygy.
the sugar
A
is not sugaring now
trilunar
for you.
syzygy.
Caffeine
Stop
is not
believing.
caffeine.
Eons ago, before
Yeah.
the heavenly principles came to
Don't
Tevat, it was
believe
the
it.
then three moon goddesses who
Have
controlled the
green tea.
laws of this world.
I have green tea. I should make me some.
Stop
That's
having
exactly
monsters
it.
or caffeine. Have normal green tea.
Eons ago, the heavenly principles came to Tavat, and it was there and then Moon Goddess who controlled the laws of this world. What the fuck?
Yeah. Should I give the summary of what she's talking about?
Yes.
So, dragons was the thing, right? Before everything,
Yeah.
before the heaven princess,
Yeah.
moon. So the main dragon king made
Mm-hmm.
3 moons to guard the payback and
Okay.
until he returns.
Okay.
So then heavenly principles came.
Okay.
They said, "We are gonna take this. If you cooperate, we will not kill you. If you don't, we will kill you."
Okay.
The dragons being like, huh, you have only 3 people, no, 4 people.
Huh.
What are you gonna do to us? But they did the sit to them.
So the
So
heavenly
some just
principles are, when you say heavenly principles, you mean Ronova and those others, right?
no, those are shades.
So now we know that there are 4 people in the heavenly principles.
No, 5. Sorry, I miscounted.
Okay, so there are 5. What the fuck?
5 people. Heavenly Principle is the main one, and the king type.
Okay.
Under there are 4 knights, which we call shades. That Ronaldo and everyone.
Okay. So heavenly principle, it's a one person. They're the king, and these 4 are his like pawns or guards.
Knights.
Okay,
Knights,
I
more
see.
like. This one do his dirty works, like
Okay.
killing and fighting things. Because they control the life, time,
Space and death.
life,
And death.
death. That's why they can control it.
Okay, this is
easily.
exactly it. The 3 goddesses split this power amongst themselves, promising to never consolidate in a singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable.
But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh, and the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you concerned about said borders, if I might
Because
ask?
I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more
You
about
know
that
who's
if you're
R?
curious. But right now, I have a
Miss R. That is Rotten Daughter, right?
Yeah, Albedo's mother,
Yes.
which is now the shade of life right now.
I have more important question. Why are you collecting the moon marrows? Columbina wants to use their power to return to her home.
I see, I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
This is getting interesting.
You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
Meet
We
Harden.
heard her voice
Yes,
then.
of course. That was a story about fate, her area of expertise. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere.
She has disappeared.
You will see. Now we are in Columbina POV.
My wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. What's happening to me?
She is maturing right now. She is becoming a full grown adult now.
Full moon god.
Adult, I would say. From teenage to adult.
Are you out for a
That's
walk
it.
too?
She's become a phantom.
More like her physical body is gone, but her
Consciousness is
power
still there.
type the Kuwaki is still there. Her physical form is not there. She doesn't have any more power to maintain her physical form now. Only this Kuwaki version left.
Have I grown so weak that but moon prayer night is nearly here? Death is near. Will I return to them? So far at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I suppose I might take...
This may be a loss, but don't let it slip away.
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations,
There's times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in the past. People would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face.
Karina, Lametti, coming.
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't.
Okay, you got me there.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Did I honestly feel bad for Columbina, you know?
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing. You can...
I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the end when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to...
Hey! That was too
Oh, you too. Don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
Dude, I don't know what is it about Genshin, but they make you feel connected to the characters.
Yes.
They make you feel for characters. They make you feel what the characters are feeling.
Because they said not request will be different our conquest.
They
will
have,
improve the-
yeah. They have built the
Yes, I agree with
characters so much now. Right now, like I'm feeling bad for Columbina because like she's going to basically, she feels like she's dying, right? And this is her last time to see these things. And this is the first time she's seeing what is it like to be normal.
It's nice being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
It's just like what Columbina, the world
To
itself
be
is
more
rejecting her.
pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history. Theoretically, speaking
Yeah,
sarcastically
it is a
should put me in
recurring
their
theme,
crosshairs
if you
too,
think about
but they
it.
can't tell me what to do.
What?
I'll say whatever I want. Anyhow,
That heavy
the moon marrow
principles
energies were but a
people
drop in the
getting
bucket
angry
for
at
her,
people.
and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
No.
What a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
बड़ी फनी कैरेक्टर है।
बहुत, उसी के लिए तो मेरे को चाहिए ये।
कौन चाहिए?
वही है
एलिस?
सब एलिस।
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat, at least enough to sustain her until Moon Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence. Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So,
Wow.
finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes,
Yeah.
I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
What's
The
her real
second
name,
problem
Dilu?
is with her plan to use the moon
The
barrels to
Damselette.
return to the
You will
moon.
see. You will see.
Unfortunately,
Why
piercing
it's
through the
spoiled.
false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
स्पॉइलर मिल
Given
चुका है
her
डीलू
current condition,
ऑप्टिमस की
she
स्ट्रीम
won't be
पे,
able to provide
पर वो
anywhere
पक्का वाला
near
हाँ
enough
मगर
ऐसे
power,
क्या
even if she
वही है,
recovers her
मेरे को
physical
पक्का वाला
form.
पता है ना उसके लिए।
But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future. Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to...
Open your mind.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing.
वो लाइन सुनेगा उसका आखिरी वाला?
हाँ. Mind your heads, right?
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt.
Dilu, you wanna be her child, right?
Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Varka, the child.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yes. This is the same person we're talking about, right? Yes, Klee.
Yes.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well,
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt it's necessary.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter.
That's
Better.
Yes.
Better than what? Don't.
Glee.
It's best we don't.
The same person, right? We're talking about.
Yeah. Well, see, her daughter, mother would have
What a
some
lively
biasness.
I've never experienced Nasha Town like this.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through! Who are you calling old geezer?
Old geezer.
Are they quarreling?
Wow, Genji. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate again.
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair. You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing. Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the materials haven't arrived yet, all right? You know how busy it gets in the days before Moon Prayer Night. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other.
This is Himali's reaction watching us speak.
And again.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the first time I've seen something like this.
But these guys are friends. Why are they talking to each other like that?
outside my door in the
Why they're insulting each other?
unscrew your vocal cords.
No, dude. They did not have to
Yeah.
do this.
They have to.
You have to cry.
No, I will not cry today.
Oh,
It's time. हिमालय उसके लिए बहुत
so
टाइम
that
है
was
अभी.
her way of
बहुत
trying to
देरी
be
है वो
friends
पार्ट
with
के लिए.
me. What a pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
He's so innocent and cute, yaar.
हिमालय मैं स्क्रीन शेयर करूँगा मैं अभी.
Have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
मेरे को बता.
I sure have.
माउस पैड के लिए बता
She's gonna get the
डिसाइड करने
surprise
में.
of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer.
ये एक
Hello,
तो है.
ma'am. Would you like some
ये
Moon
तो
Prayer
है.
Night candy?
दो ही आ रहा है.
Is he talking to me? Can he see
और
me?
एक ये है.
Of course he can.
Here you go.
तो तीन में से कौन सा?
Oh.
या फिर
Come
ये
back
है.
anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out
मैं
hope.
देख रही हूँ यूट्यूब पे.
मैं वही पूछ रहा हूँ. ये तीन तो दिखाया जो. एक ये.
थर्ड वाला
The
मेरे
most
को देखना.
important thing right now is to find that
Second ये.
mage.
This
नहीं.
name thing seems super
Yeah.
important too. But where do we even start looking?
मुझे वन अच्छा लग
I'd
रहा
better
है.
go
टू भी
pay
अच्छा
the
लग सकता है.
Fatui a visit.
और थर्ड ये है.
ये वाला अच्छा लग रहा है. माउस प्रिंट करेगा ना, माउस पैड प्रिंट.
यही उसी के लिए कर रहा हूँ मैं. एक इमेज देखो.
रात तक सोच के बताती कौन सा अच्छा लग रहा.
ठीक है. मैं तीनों भेज देता हूँ तुमको तब तक.
Columbina?
Yeah, we can see her. No, we can feel her.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be
You
spacing
can
out.
feel the warmth. Huh?
I can feel it.
बोल सकती है मम्मी यहाँ पर एकदम कुछ लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है
क्या लिख रही है?
कुछ नहीं वो मैं उसमें
Where are they going? They
फर्स्ट और
mentioned a
सेकंड
mage and a name?
पहला वो दो
So,
जन
Mr.
वाला एक
Varka,
आंख वाला है कौन सा
are you acquainted with this
बोल रही हो
Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion. That kind of thing.
Huh. Hard to imagine
and
Alice
there's
as an
Salome
etiquette coach.
stalking us
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw
he
such an
does have big
eclectic mix of people
personalities
into her inner
Give me a
circle.
second.
If I remember correctly, being an interesting
Finally.
person is
कौन
actually
सा
one of her
फर्स्ट
main
तू
entry
बोल रही हो तुम
requirements.
मैं नहीं समझा
So, if you ever wanted to join the
देखो
Hexen
जो
Circle,
आंख वाला है
I'm
ना
sure
वो
you'd
मुझे
both
अच्छा
be
नहीं लगा
eligible to apply.
अच्छा
Don't go around making
मगर वो दो
promises
जन
on
वाला और
Alice's
जो
behalf.
रेनू वाला है
I
वो
wouldn't
अच्छा है
dare. I'm just
मेरे को
trying to
देख
paint a picture
वो
of the
एंड
Hexen
में जो
Circle
नहीं
for
है
you.
सबसे छोटा सा
हम्म
Okay, sure.
वो प्रिंट में
वो
अच्छा लगेगा
Since none of us have ever met
अच्छा
Nicole,
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा
how are we supposed to find
बट
her?
मुझे वो टाइप की प्रिंट पसंद आएगी
Woman
तुझे
inside
पसंद
and
आएगी
ask,
कि नहीं
"Hey,
पता
are
नहीं
you Nicole?"
मेरे को चलेगा तभी ना मैं ये सब
Maybe
तीन में से
something she's
बता रहा हूँ
wearing will give it away?
फर्स्ट वाले में
Like
ना
a wind
पता नहीं
bloom pinned
प्रिंट
to her
में
chest
इसको
or
इमेजिन
something.
करने में अजीब लग रहा है
Wait a minute. Alice never
छोटा
said
हो
Nicole
सकता
was her
है ना
Mondstadt.
हाँ
True.
ये भी शायद छोटा हो जाए वही डाउट लग रहा है
But she did say mind head.
माइंड हेड
That would be
हेड
this young lady then?
Yeah, she's there.
नो हेड
Shut up, D-Look.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might
Knight
have
of
mentioned me
Boreas.
before.
Mm-mm.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry. Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
What is this subtitle?
Huh? Where is this voice
Yes,
coming
this is
from?
how she talks.
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me.
Varka.
As for you two,
Bro,
we
it's
have crossed paths
sad.
twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
It's really you. Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story.
You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole!
No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
She's giving
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word.
She's giving the
Always picks
pop-up.
the worst moments to ruin other people's plans.
Oh my god.
So sorry about that. Alice
She's
took the
such a
liberty
troll,
of
huh?
devising some bespoke
Alice is such a
self-introduction
troll.
magic for
Mhm.
each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh. this
Dude,
is
these
so
guys are just playing the game on developer mode.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she
Yeah.
not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or
Let's say.
Huh?
You can't say.
Are they talking to this lady? But... Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Sorry, embarrassing. When?
Yeah, Varka started flirting. Somehow, among the worlds, Himali left.
Bad Martin.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very
My
few
name-
angels who
my
have retained
name-
both their preferred form and their
She's an
power.
angel.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There are angels in
The
Genshin.
Traveler and Paimon
Yes.
should be no strangers to this
You remember
concept.
Lord of the Night?
There is another of our kind
Uh-huh.
in Natlan.
Hmm?
Yeah.
They call her
He
the
is also
Lord
an
of the
angel.
Night.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, I remember she was an angel. What the
Her.
fuck?
She was a fairy.
Mm.
No.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill. To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
Yes.
That's right. Is that
Yes.
something you can give us any guidance
I am
on?
chat now. Hello, chat. I am
Yes,
Crimson
I
Arka.
do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame.
Now
What?
Arka is coming in game.
What?
Now we get to see
Start with the
Arka
background of the
in
war.
game.
What is
Chat,
a
Maybe
get
not.
ready.
what is a
It
menacing
shouldn't be an
message
issue.
for Himali to
I'll
chat?
fill in the gaps
I
for
am
you when we
chat
have more
now.
time. Anyway, after that war
I
ended,
am
Anyway,
the
did
three
you
chat.
hear what I
retreated
said?
to beyond the false
You said
sky.
I'm gonna be in game now.
Yes. We will see your repentance.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I am chat now. Alright.
The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided.
The
They accepted the
Hyperborean.
civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons? Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki,
At last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the 3 moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the war of funerary flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Yeah, that's you.
Well,
What the fuck do you mean?
okay.
The Lord's Keeper.
It's been a while
I don't
since I've
keep
had the
lore,
chance
okay?
to speak inside someone's head.
Uh-huh.
As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tevat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, it should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Wow.
So, they built some kind of portal?
Oh, yes. A portal. Yes.
Is something
She
wrong?
sounds so disappointed
Disappointed.
in the word portal.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. Turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, 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 time out! Let's summarize what
Yeah,
we've got
Lord's Keeper
first.
saying again.
The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes.
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed? Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together at... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yes. For Arka it was.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alright. Let me think about how to put this more
To
simply.
create a wormhole.
Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the moon goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here.
I think so. For now?
Yes?
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding...
Excuse me, Miss...
Lamau.
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't...
I am Lauma.
I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about... If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go... Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
Okay.
She seems... it's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice. Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon?
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient. I'm also inclined to review our other documents, but many of the more factually...
Sounds like we're gonna fuck. In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr.
I should follow them.
I should follow them. Dude, look at this.
What?
Absorption test.
Cleanup sequence initial.
Close your eyes. To dust.
I didn't even have to do anything. Columbina is making these teams so OP that even without planes, it's able to clear out mobs. Damn.
Stand clear. Enhanced animal module 75. A moonlit night for all.
Dude, look at this. I am not even doing anything. I'm just standing there.
It's growing dark.
Insulation chamber deployed.
This is the only thing that I should be worried about is that you don't have a healer in this team anymore. We do have a shield though. NFA shield should be good enough. Right, Dilu? NFA shield should be good enough.
Yes.
But this team, I mean, they've already made Columbina so OP, right? Moon Marrow.
A while
Win.
ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What?
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through.
And since Lama already knows the material like back of her hand, the quest to find any is going tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out, I imagine that none of it It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voice.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived and how realistic their portrayal of amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today. Only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes?
Oh, seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirrored
Yes, Dilu.
image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my critique. Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know.
What about you, traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like I'm a collect of anecdotes.
Come on, let Pipe. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield the fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond. And thus, the moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as yet no further miracles were bestowed. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Alabama probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Arka said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
So we still can't find her name, can we? Let's see. Bro, I'm going to cry when I do this quest. You are Himali. Such an emotional thing they've made.
There's Arka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
The thing is, they've had no reason to make it so emotional as well, but they still did. What did you think of Alice bow? What bow? Like the thing she had on her head? Or like a weapon bow? Because I don't remember her having a weapon. What do you think of Alice now? Alice now, like, she's mischievous. She's like, she's airheaded, but she's also someone who understands like things that need
I
to be done.
convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people.
She's
so I
carefree, I
figured
think.
having a little company would help pass the time.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does. Now you're back. We can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon
What do you think of
Enclave
Alice
go?
now?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still,
So, Arka was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for...
Oh, no, we already...
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Why is her communication device always like this, dude? Why can't she hand out a cell phone or something like that?
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more...
Ah, I see.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Introductions are overrated, especially in cases like this.
Hey, yo, emo boy is here. What is he doing in
It's not
here?
like the
What the fuck?
academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Not
Had guy. Give me a sec, chat. Sorry, chat. That was my father. All right. No more phone addiction, says Himali. Himali, I am sure if you have that, you will find some sort of different addiction.
Hat guy. Turns out I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Fella.
I'm
Yes.
Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonia.
I have named him Emo Boy on my game.
Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon.
So whenever his name comes, you'll see an Emo Boy.
Trios
Look
from
at this.
Bahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy.
Mr.
I
Guy.
believe we last saw each other on the boat right here.
They came to Northcry together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore.
Doctor is here?
Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there is bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
He's number
How
2?
embarrassing for them.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Knockcry. Him since we got here.
Welcome, Dido.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record? Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along?
Yes,
You
why
might
not?
learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Doctor is
The
like
Frostmoon
Arka. What do you mean?
Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do
Ah,
not attend.
because a college dropout. I
In
see,
that
Dido.
case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice with her experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we
I
better
see,
get going.
Dido.
I'll lead the way.
Hey, Emo Boy. Emo, what are you doing, Mr. Emo? Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah, that's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him.
Hey, yo.
Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
He calls Nahida Lesser Lord Kusanali. It's so cute, isn't it? That he's accepted Nahida as his mother.
What's the hurry? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
He is cute. A better mother indeed, yes. Syndrome.
You made it.
Hey, yo.
Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
So funny they don't remember him.
This is the Academia representative you wrote about?
He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
Dude, they're already fighting.
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Gotta say, Arka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the Academia about this way back.
Yapidemia.
You flatter me.
Imagine Nahida sings Indian songs while cooking like an Indian mother. Bole chuniya, bole kangana. You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to discuss information about the doctor?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the
I think there's a comic skit about it. Yes.
Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Notcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly, but it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no...
Now I think it's about the knave have 4 power sources, her blood, Nike, Dynamic, Pyrovision, Pyro Delusion, and Incandescent Moon.
Or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and the
These
substance
guys are talking like
exploded.
proper researchers
Does
now.
he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said. Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
Dude. You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now. So
Dude,
I'll be on my way.
he shut the fuck up very quickly, huh?
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
Something's
He
up.
makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore.
This is funny. This is funny.
Anyway,
They're
back to the
bitching about their.
Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
Can you imagine Syndrome seriously thinks that, actually, you know what? She could have just given you a pseudonym.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that. The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kavaki, right? More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice.
Damsel.
It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions, so she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart, you are a conscientious person.
Marionette and the Knave.
What is it? Something come to mind?
If it's nothing, I'm just more eager now to learn her name now. Hmm. I want to shout it to her from the rooftops. Hey yo.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, call him Bean. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Arlecchino.
Arlecchino.
It's a Sealy! Does that...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up,
I'm sure it.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do. Okay, time to do what
The
adventurers do
Aether
best.
likes that girl more than any other girl he's ever met. Yes, dude, honestly. Now we're seeing things from Durian's perspective. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Here you are.
Here you are, my boy.
Oh, hat guy.
Hat
How
guy.
come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. Is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked? And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
Dude, Durian.
That's just
Relax,
meaningless
dude.
speculation.
We have Aether now. I'll fuck you up if you
When
try
we
to do something
encountered
stupid.
similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences. The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Tevat that can escape its past. But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face. It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effect if we want to clear this hurdle. Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
Dude, can I just say how impressed I am with Emo Boy right now? He used to be a fucking like a harbinger who wanted to like destroy things. Now he's speaking as if he's a proper like a scientific academic person. Like he's talking about researches, he's talking about methods, he's talking about all these things. God damn. Dude, Nahida has been working numbers on him, huh?
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted. This corruption allowed things that should
Power of Indian mother.
to appear.
Indeed. Indeed, of course.
Reshaping reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there?
Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try. I should.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Dylan can use the power of Abyss to affect the worlds in which Phantom is located. For example, using Stone Pillar to upgrade it. Oh, damn! He has the power of the Abyss.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
You did it.
Don't celebrate too
Oh,
soon.
damn.
Follow him.
Follow him. Let's see what happens.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Oh, fuck.
Help me!
Oh, I see.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Well, I could have triggered that before.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! The monster's gone. Is it safe now? Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The barrier's gone too. How odd.
For them, chat, it must seem like the gods helping them, right?
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. Watch out! I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
me somehow.
Wow.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
The game was lagging, but I still did it.
Hey, hey, wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Nah, so many. Ah! If I blow them just like before, would it work still? Surely timing is key for this thing, right? No, it isn't, I don't think. Yep, it is.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Yeah, of course you haven't seen this before, dude. You changed his future. I mean, his past, present, whatever.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana's her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Spargana.
Get out while you still can, you fool. But I can't just... Sorry. Okay, if I do find her, I'll get her to... Don't bother. What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap.
Hey! Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
What? Hey! Let us out!
I made a wrong choice there. I feel like I did. Maybe I didn't.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of
Spargana.
That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! What? I've searched and searched and searched. I no longer have anywhere else.
So he gives up. Damn, this is like Edge of the Tomorrow, right? We're reviewing all the choices and like.
He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna
This
do
is confusing. This
I
is
don't wanna give
interesting,
up.
Imali. It's like we're watching his future for him and making the correct choice for him. But at the same time, we're trying to avoid him his death.
What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I...
Yes,
What's
he.
happening to me? Huh?
You...
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. I'm sorry, I don't know how to describe what I'm feeling. But you were the ones I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel... I won't find my daughter.
No.
Yes, even so. We're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you? It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru. They built an academy into a giant...
Yes.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid.
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagni?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid...
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to... I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any...
It's alright.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations. I mean, I can see you all right now.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. May we meet again. Well, or not.
Could have asked him if he knew the moon goddess's name. Just could have asked him.
In a few minutes, he will meet the end. The ending of this tale did not change. May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I... You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes it's better to get things out in the open. I know about Albedo's past. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more
He's
about
innocent, right?
I might understand your...
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the end.
All right. If you really don't want to talk...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanic.
A white tree?
Yes. A branch of Ermin's soul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that, Durin. Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy. But no matter how hard, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you fail. But the real answer is, but at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path.
I will.
All right, break.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to,
Alice.
Some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memory.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely... Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. I should probably have Nicole come and...
Oh, dude, one act completed. I'm presuming this also has 3 acts and I've only completed one of it. Damn, it's what 3.5 hours it took me.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
Another conversation I could...
I am delighted. Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool!
Patience.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything?
All right then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it?
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. We need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion.
Toothless Vampy
Take some
used to
Kuvaki
sleep.
from
What's up, Vampy? I'm
put
not
it
asleep.
into the bloodstream and get it circulating in the body.
Utho Anarkali. Wow.
Cheat on the test?
Yes.
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to from it.
Dude, I am feeling asleep. I am feeling sleepy. Even though I've had an entire can of
Does the idea of
Monster.
cheating upset you, Miss
Like a
Lama?
large can.
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities. But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test.
Thank you for the look,
I'll follow up
Vampy.
with Nefer on
Have
the festival
fun.
arrangements.
Oh, okay. the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like. There are several.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
What? No eating or drinking?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
"3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in too. 3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step up.
Hello?
Wow, my mic was muted this entire time. Hello, Dilu.
Wow, I just...
No, it wasn't muted the entire time, but it was muted for like past 2 minutes.
She'll keep the fires
Yeah.
lit and grab some spare clothes to keep you comfortable.
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step forward.
I was just about to end stream and go to grab some dinner. Then I have to make that video as well.
How's it going? Do you feel
How
anything?
did you...
No, nothing. I know, I remember
How
this.
about now?
Optimus showed me this.
Do you feel the D?
And now? What about now?
Nothing at all.
You guys, is that a...
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm has... In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're next, Mr. Arka.
Sure, here goes.
I'll start where we left off. 5 times the required...
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
Arka eating homemade food.
I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that.
My apologies.
Oh.
How's it going next?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Miss...
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other...
Who else can withstand Kuhaki? Of course, Lama. Lama!
Because I... Yeah, please. Big Kuvaki idhar.
No surprises here,
Big
Mrs.
storage of
Enchanter.
Kuhaki.
You're perfectly compatible.
4 big storage.
Now we have never. I don't think. Yes. No, not her.
Her storage is low
Shame.
compared to Llama.
Yehuda.
Whoa, time itching all over. allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you...
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children.
I know he's not done.
No child.
You are not a
No
human.
robot.
Something the candidates have
No
to be
clanker allowed.
No clankers.
Huh.
Flins is
Everyone
automatically
except
ruled
Lucia
out.
got beaten.
Lol, her face.
No.
She's very
So
funny,
bad
right?
After all, I mean, looks like this isn't going to be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
I'll see about talking to... In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon scions join...
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town. Go...
No.
Wow. No elaboration for once.
Avengers assemble indeed.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the Wave Chaser plane?
strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many people.
She mentioned that the world has rejected her.
And when we fought the Rakhir of Salnari, it's...
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity. She...
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that...
Yep, you...
They really think so. I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... Yeah,
I know.
Unfortunately, that's not...
Columbina. That was the code name the Fatui gave me. But it also came up in the song I heard. But... is that really all there is to it? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Hey, yo!
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has... Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon mare...
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
Right now.
I see. We can begin right away.
Now this is truly getting Avengers assembled, dude. We're literally getting everyone here.
How was it?
All we are missing
Then
are
it
the
seems we shan't need to
other
look for
nations'
additional
friends.
candidates after all.
Like
Yes.
Villette, Farina, Songli,
Cool. All right, like Paimon said. The rest
Trident,
My
Sword
job is to
Gun.
take care of the caretakers. I will...
I'm ready as
This
well.
is the first Avengers, right? And in the final quest, we'll be getting like what Infinity War type shit.
No,
She is
what was the
Crimson
friend
Moon. She is not Crimson Moon. Is she Crimson Moon? I think she is a vessel of Crimson Moon.
No. She is a descendant
Yeah.
of that moon.
Yeah, she can basically store her his Crimson Moon's power.
It's not crimson, it's iridescent.
Iridescent moon.
So like,
Look at them praying. Guys, when will this quest like take a break? As I need to go eat. What the fuck? Paimon being worried about us as always. Don't tell me we're gonna be standing here for 3 days fasting.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
So that's what all this is about.
With a calm mind, this proved not too arduous.
It might be best to eat something first.
the dialogue and
Take care
what
to
she
chew
said was
properly
Yeah,
and swallow
different.
slowly.
Very
It will
different.
give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
Dude, how many acts?
3 more, I think.
3 more, right?
Yeah.
Alright, alright. It's time for me to take a break right now. All right, chat. I may
Yeah.
be back today.
What?
What? Wait, this is
Three.
in her song. What?
Her name, I think.
Columbina.
Yeah.
Yeah, Columbina is.
In the starting, it's said in the starting words.
Her real name.
Yeah. The Columbina name.
The Columbina name I know is in the song. I don't know if it's her real name or not. Song released in YT. Damn. Alright, boys. With that being said, I have been streaming for what? It seems like how many hours? 3 hours, 40 minutes. I wanna end now. I wanna end today's stream now. Do you guys have somebody in mind that I could raid, or should I raid a random person?
Wait, I think I know someone.
Chaotic Wisp.
Let me check if they're. No, no, not here.
Alright, give me a name. And chat, I
Mm,
wanna thank everyone who showed up for this stream. Especially wanna thank Diluk and Himali. They were keeping me company during this long stream. I would have stayed live for longer, but I am hungry and I have to work that stupid commission video that I got.
Knife,
If
knife
it
करके दिखा दो उस बंदे.
huh what
Knife, knife. मैं नहीं check रहा है.
I don't know if knife is no knife is not live right now. So someone else you have in mind, Dilu? I don't think he has anyone in mind because he's gone on mute. Let's go, boys. You know what? Let's raid a random person. Let's make a new friend chat. And if possible, I may be live again today. I don't think so though. So,
Hello.
huh?
आगे.
Have somebody in mind? Or should I raid a random person? Okay.
I
Himali,
have.
Himali gave me a name already. Okay,
Let
give me
me.
yours. Give me yours. I think Himali's given me a random. This is an artist.
Yeah.
Eh,
What thing? If
naivety.
that's a knife person. That is
Knife.
recommended
Oh,
way
that's
back.
they love knives.
Not her name is just knife. They don't like knife.
Alright, boys, we're gonna rate this person. We'll rate the person Himali suggested next time. I'll see you soon. Take care, boys. If possible, your boy will be back live again today or tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow I'll definitely be live. So take care, chat.
Let's
I'll
see.
see you later. Bye bye.